had a few hiccups this week. It wasn't pretty. Welcome back, guys. It's Nick and I'm sharing my weight loss with Mounjaro, my results, side effects, how I'm going, also a bit of exercise, how I'm going with the couch to 5K with my running. I'll give a sneaky plug to my other channel as well. I share my Uber Eats, DoorDash ride along, so if that's something you enjoy, then check that out. And yeah, that's a sneaky plug. I just tried to take my 3.33 milligram, and the reason why I'm doing smaller doses is because I got really sick 6 months ago. So the doctor told me to ease in, but I don't think the pen moved. Then I realized I actually had my husband's pen, so I don't know if his pen's empty. So I'm gonna give it a day or two. I don't feel any different, then I'll take another dose. But just, yeah, I don't think the pen moved. It was a bit strange. We're on week 5. We're nearly completed 1 whole month of Mounjaro. I'm going up slowly in my dose because I was sick previously. Now I have had some bumps in the road this week, which I will get to shortly. So first of all, I did my measurements this morning. I do have my tape measure, my electric, like smart tape measure. But for the sake of YouTube, I'm gonna do it manually because this needs to sync with my phone. And if I'm recording, then I can't do both, so apologies. But I will continue to do this at a different time of the week because it is probably more precise. Questions this week about hair loss. And yes, I do get hair loss, quite a bit of hair loss. But saying that, I had a lot of hair loss before even I started taking Mounjaro. I've had hair loss my whole life. I've got really thick hair. But I noticed since I went from blonde to going back dark again, I've had so much hair loss. I don't think that's related to the Mounjaro. I had a few hiccups this week. It wasn't pretty. So I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I started getting really, last time I was really sick, I got these sulfur burps, and then I had severe stomach cramps and I was vomiting, diarrhea, etc. Doctor told me to come off it, and I had it happen twice within a week or two of each other. Fast forward, I got the burps again, and I don't know if anyone's ever had sulfur burps. It tastes disgusting. I was really worried, oh my God, I'm gonna be, on the toilet the rest of the day. And it wasn't even being on the toilet or anything like that. It was those stomach cramps. They are the worst. It felt like I was going into child labor previously. Anyway, it didn't happen. I just got the sulfur burps and a bit of a stomach ache. Googling it, or good old Google, it says that it's normally high with Mounjaro. You have to avoid foods like broccoli, and the day before I had quite a bit of broccoli with my food, so I thought perhaps that could be it. And because obviously Mounjaro slows your digestion, it actually gets stuck that a food's in sulfur will actually rot in your stomach, and then they increase the gas, and it was horrible. So for about 24 hours, I was getting this horrible taste in my mouth. I'm not sure if any of you have ever experienced that. Then I had stomach cramps, but not to the extent. It was just like a sore tummy, like mild pain. Didn't have any other symptoms, and it went the next day, and I avoided broccoli. So I've been having more spinach, rocket, green beans, those kind of vegetables with my food. So just keeping away from the broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, those kind of foods. I don't think they're good when you're on Mounjaro. So yeah, that was not pretty. And I was really worried as soon as that happens again, if I get those stomach aches again, the cramps are so intense, like stomach cramps, like you're having a baby, I would have to come off Mounjaro, and I don't want to do that. I don't, and obviously I've been eating healthier this time around, so broccoli might have to be avoided. Other than feeling bloated, bit constipated, which my good friend from Hunting Vegas, Rachel, says to have some licorice and prunes, so I need to get some. I've been having regular bathroom movements, but I still feel bloated. So I have also been increasing my running. I did a video the other day of me doing the couch to 5K. That went okay, like literally, I was on 7 minutes then, but I'm up to 10 minutes with 1 minute walk, 10 minutes running, times 3. So I'm increasing my running. So I must be getting fitter, right? It nearly killed me in the shed, in the heat. I think I did it like 10 o'clock in the morning, which was silly. Did that. So I'm proud of myself, slow and steady. I'll put the pictures next to each other I only started taking pictures week 2. So it wasn't week 1, and then today, which is obviously the end of week 4. Now, I can't really see much of a difference. I think maybe around my stomach and my bum, there has been a bit of a change. Obviously, you know, I'm only on week 5, so it's not like I'm gonna see massive results. And I think it is slow and steady for me, but the running is just getting me heart healthy again and getting me into the routine. So let's talk about weight loss. Been another consistent half a kilo weight loss. I was down to 86.5 this morning, which is another 500 grams. In total, looking at my notes, I've lost 2.8 kilos, which apparently is 6.17 pounds. And roughly I'm 86.5 kilos, which is 190 pounds. Slow and steady is fine for me right now. Food noise is gone. I'm exercising more. I'm being mindful of the foods I'm eating. So to call it a diet is probably not really the right word. I'll happily take half a kilo a week, and I've been still using the happy scale because I weigh every morning. My weight goes up, then it goes down. One stage during the week, I got down to as low as 85.9, but then it went up, and it always goes up towards the end of the day, towards weigh-in week. Now, I will be honest, I had my first fast food takeaway this weekend. We went out and we had dinner at Grilled. Wasn't perfect, no, but I had to be realistic. It was nice family time going out for a meal. Am I gonna kick myself for that? No, not at all. And you know what, like, I think now and again it's okay, as long as I'm not having 3 or 4 a week where I went wrong last time. As much as I can, 95% of the time, I want to be eating at home, cooking my meals, doing my high protein, medium carbs and low fat as much as possible anyway. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'd love to hear off you in the comments, like, what week are you on? What was your weight loss? Love to hear from you. Until the next one, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.